I'm Alex of Avalon. I do spiritual counseling, intuitive readings, and energy healing.
Hi, I'm Sasha Pyle, and I'm an artist and designer and activist here in Santa Fe, New Mexico. And I'm here today to have a chat with my friend Alex about his new venture, alexofavalon.com, which offers a wide range of intuitive readings and psychic counseling to people to help them move past habitual thought patterns that may be blocking progress in their lives. So, what is it that you do when you offer a reading or a counseling session to a client? Can you explain what it is that you provide?
Yes, basically what I like to do is help them to raise their consciousness. We have entered a time where we are ready for our next spiritual evolution. And so this is the first time in mankind where people are able to ascend without dying, without having to leave their bodies. Because of this, it's created a lot of difficulties. So you see around, people are depressed.
Is this because they're trying to progress and move to another level, but they're blocked in some way?
Well, basically what's happening is that as we evolve, okay, we're moving from the old paradigm, which was the third dimension, to this new paradigm where we're becoming multidimensional beings. There's a resistance. And when you resist, it doesn't feel good. I give them a different perspective. I delve into their subconscious, into how they're thinking, their belief systems. It's a different process for me. And I use my intuition to do it. I can help them to understand what they need to release. I can give them insight into what they need to resist. And this is in many different ways. It could be in relationships. There are people that keep attracting the same person over and over again.
We've all seen that happen.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And it's not good for them. It's not a healthy relationship. There are people that are struggling with money issues, and they don't know how to get from that place to having money to pay their bills and to...
So, in what way does your service differ from traditional counseling? What is the spiritual dimension that you bring to it that sets it apart?
I bring a lot of truth into it. Okay, this is not from books telling you what to do. This is from my experiences in my life. This is from my psychic ability. I've been psychic all of my life, and I can kind of cut through and pinpoint to what the problem is with people. And part of the new paradigm also is that we're understanding that we are actually co-creators, which brings in the creativity. Every creative act is inspiration, and every inspiration is divine. And this is how it works. And as we start letting go of these issues that are suppressing us, we open up and we become more creative and we become more loving. And everything's about change. And when you're fearful, you fear change, but change is an amazing thing. Change goes on regardless of what we want. And so why not embrace it?
So are you envisioning change for a person, or are you creating an atmosphere for the client to envision the change in his or her own life?
Well, I'm giving them the tools to change and to open themselves up. Knowledge is really everything. And when you have that knowledge, you can change.
So your goal with this venture is to help people move forward in their lives. Is that right?
Yes, I can really help people to solve their problems. Their problems have to do with their belief system. If they change the belief system, they can change their lives. In trying to heal myself, I have found tools that are necessary to be able to let go of the past. When we let go of the past, which is the old paradigm, and we release these things and we start entering the new paradigm. Okay, this is the new way of thinking, of believing. It's a whole new set of belief system, which comes back to who we really are, our spiritual essence. This is who we really are. It isn't our emotions, our jealousy, our hatred,
Our job description,
everything. It is not any of that. It's we're beings of love, pure love. In fact, our natural state of being is joy. And yet all of these other things, these emotions and the dynamics with other people that we have hold us back.
and get in the way of being who we really want to be and who we really can be. So if you're curious and you want to find out more, please visit the website, alexofavalon.com.